Hello and welcome to this lesson for Design and Technology. Last time we had talked about riveting and the riveting process. Today we are going to continue with our exploration of joining methods. We will talk about metal joints. Common permanent metal joining methods are welding, soldering, and brazing. In this lesson, we will talk about arc welding and oxyacetylene welding. Welding is the most effective way of permanently joining two metals together. Welding is joining with the help of heat with or without the addition of a filler material. Welding provides strong, permanent and rigid joints in metal structures. There are many types of welding, such as electric arc and gas welding. Electric arc welding uses electricity to melt the metals and the welding filler by creating an electric arc. The intense heat melts the two metals and the filler material, fusing them together. Electric arc welding is used in the construction of domestic metal items like furniture. It is also used for shipbuilding and other large structures. The electric arc welding machine has a gun cable attached to it, as well as a work clamp which is attached to the workpiece. When welding is carried out, the contact of the electrode with the workpiece causes an arc which heats and melts the metal. Let us have a look at the components of the electric arc welding machine. Here we see an electric arc welding machine, filler rods, an electrode clamp which is attached to the gun cable, and an earth clamp. Gas welding is another welding method. It is a way of heating pieces of metal using a flame and a filler rod so that they melt and stick together. The gas welding machine gives a flame which enables the weld joint formation. This flame is controlled with the help of needle valves, which regulate the gases coming from the cylinders. The black cylinder is the oxygen cylinder, and the red cylinder is the fuel cylinder. The gas flame can be regulated to cut metal as well. Of course, certain safety equipment are required when welding, and these are leather gloves, welding goggles, earplugs, leather welding apron, and fireproof blue collar. The room must be equipped with a fume exhaust system and the gas tank with pressure regulators. Other types of welding exist. For example, submerged arc welding, which involves the formation of an arc between a continuously fed wire and the workpiece. A blanket of powdered flux creates a protective gas shield and a slag for the weld zone. Other types of welding also include spot welding, which provides a spot of heat to fuse the metals together. It is usual to find a series of spot welds in structures like a car body shell. During this lesson, we have been able to see the main components of an arc welding system and the gas welding system and its required safety precautions. In the coming video, we will be talking about brazing and soft soldering. This brings us to the end of today's lesson. Remember that you can access all of our videos on the website of the Ministry of Education under the heading of the Student Support Program. Catch us again for another lesson on joining methods. Till then, goodbye.